This program is proudly sponsored by My Forex Funds, a free online platform to make money from the comfort of your home anytime, any day. Sign up for free today on www.iforecus.com.
Yo, hello traders, it's your one and only Forex coach Team Legend, and I'm super excited having you all here today on this one. All right guys, so we all can see clearly what happened on the first part of this video, and right now we can see that the trade that I took is currently now going in profits. But you'll get to notice something, that we are in the 1 hour time frame. All right, we are in the 1 hour time frame. And now if we observe right from where I took the trade, the entry, okay, so let us count between there. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 going to the 8 candlesticks. So this means that I've been on this trade for the past 7 to 8 hours. Like, wow. Okay, so now what am I trying to say here? Today I want to talk about patience. Okay, you want to make sure you pay close attention, okay, because I'll be setting this up for you guys as a test, okay, and you all want to make sure that the moment you watch this video, you go and write your tests, all right, and make sure you pass. We need 100 over 100, okay. All right, anyway, it's not just a matter of 100 over 100, it's a matter of you being the highest out of every other person who's also going to write the tests. Okay, so you want to make sure you watch to the very end and understand every single thing that I will teach you on this. Remember, I told you guys that I'll be giving away $100 every single month, okay, for those who pass the test completely. Every single test that I will be setting for you guys, right, on the platform where you'll be writing your test, we want to select the 2 best out of everybody at the end of the month. So you want to make sure you pay close attention to every single thing that I will teach you, because that's exactly what I will give you in the test, and you want to make sure you get 100 over 100. Okay,
please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell.
So I'll be talking about patience in trading. Okay, I'm anticipating actually to take profit somewhere around here, okay, because you can see I have my support and here I have my resistance. So I'm anticipating to take my profit here, okay. And looking at my indicator, the Bollinger Band, now we can see that price has shot to the upside and now has rested on Bollinger Band for support. So that gives me more confidence that this trade is likely still going to go to the upside and give me a take profit. But that's not even what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about here is the ability for me to hold this trade all the way from here up to this hour. You know, there are kind of a lot of traders who, what they do is when they place a trade and find out how slow is going or how it's going down, you can see that when I took the trade, it first of all went even deeper, close to my stop loss. And what a lot of traders do is the moment they see it at this zone, boom, they take the trade off in loss. Okay, so as a trader, you want to learn one thing, and that is when you set a stop loss, get your mind off it. Okay, get your mind off it. That is to say, if you have set your stop loss, you make sure you made the calculation of where your stop loss is, so you know how much you're going to lose if your stop loss is hit. Once you set your stop loss, trader, get your mind off it. Allow the trade to play its game. If it hits your stop loss, let it hit. The more you are doing, the more you're watching your stop loss being hit, the more you're training your emotions to be able to face the fears of losing money. Okay, so imagine when you continue to face that fear and you train your mind and train your conscience and train your heart, train your thinking, train your psychology not to fear losses any longer, then it simply means you can face this market. Because one of the reasons why a lot of traders lose in this market is the fear of losing out. They don't want to lose money. But you forget that this is business. You have to risk something to get something. So what you're risking is your stop loss in order to get your take profit. So there is always an advice that we always give to our students, and that is always make sure you're risking little to gain more. So for instance, I placed this trade at supports. Look where I had my stop loss, but look at my target far away. So my risk to reward is very, very high.
Please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell.
All right, so you always want to make sure that every trade you take is a calculated trade. Your risk to reward is calculated. Where you place the trade is calculated, so you didn't trade it with blindly. You know what you took, you know why you took the trade. Like I always tell you guys, your confluence is your confidence to place that trade, and you always want to make sure you have at least 2 or more confluence before you place a trade. So when you have all these things in place, your mind will be strong to place that trade. And another thing is, when you place a trade, don't be afraid. Even if the price is going in loss against you for the meantime, don't be afraid. Don't close the trade in loss. Allow the trade to hit your stop loss by itself. Don't take it out. You know why I say so? Because it gets more devastating when you take the trade off yourself in loss, only to end up finding out that the price didn't get to your stop loss and it started going in your favor. And then you would be like, oh shit, why? And you would be like, oh, the brokers are against me. No, the brokers are not against you, traders. Okay, they are not against you. You are the one. Is your fear that is against you. Your fear is against you. All right, so you want to learn to overcome that fear. Am I communicating, traders? Learn to overcome your fears. How do you overcome your fears? When you place your trade, make sure your stop loss is calculated, set your stop loss, and allow the trade to do its thing.
Please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell.
And that's how you see yourself dealing with your emotions and learning to face your fears, and you find yourself winning in the right way. Okay, so after pausing the video to wait, we can see currently that price is still going as anticipated to the upside. So what I'm going to do right now is to trail my stop loss to protect my profits. Okay, I'm still anticipating the price to get to my take profit level. That's 3375.426. all right, 3375.426. that's what I'm looking forward to taking my final profit. So I'm anticipating price to get there before I take my profit. So a few hours later, while still holding the trade, we get to find out that price indeed went in my favor and outstood my take profit level, and even went straight to the Bollinger Band resistance zone, now sending back to the downside. So it's probably time for me to take my profits. So the settings of the Bollinger Band indicator is 150 as the period, shift 0, deviation to be 2.00, apply to typical price HLC/3. Then you don't have any level on it, and then you want to click done. So in total, I practically held this trade for 13 good hours. 13 good hours. Okay, so if you want to join the challenge in order to stand a chance to grab in the $50 for 2 people or $100 for 1 person, which the vote is still currently on, as you can see, people are still voting, that I should make it to be $50 to 2 different people instead of giving just 1 person $100. all right, so if you want to be part of this test, you want to make sure that you join my Telegram community, where I get to give you guys the updates about the test. All right, and nothing else. Just make sure you learn everything I've taught you, then you get to your exam portal, write the exam, and stand a chance to win at the end of the month. All right, so the link to your exam portal is currently on the description of this video. You want to make sure you click on the link. If you haven't registered, register into the exam portal and get ready for your test. For the meantime, traders, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out the next update, and stay safe and keep winning.
Please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell.